I've had two serious careers in glass. It was 1977 when I had gotten off of a tall ship I had been sailing on in the English Channel. And I had stumbled into a French town that had these beautiful carved glass, etched glass windows of tall ships. And promised myself I'd go back to, when I got back to the U.S., that I would actually learn how to do that. And sure enough, I did. I started the process, started sandblasting, learned as much as I could about it, and did that for until about 1984. So during that period of time, I came across an opportunity to start blowing glass for a laser company. And I was using quartz glassware to do that. And I became a quartz lathe operator. And for several of those years, I actually worked a lot doing scientific glassware. Back in the days when Silicon Valley was making chips in the valley, I was actually producing glass diffusion tubes that would help cook the wafers. Quartz material is very, very different from what we blow. It's pure silica, pure sand. And so the temperatures that are required to make that work are extremely hot. Probably 5,000 degrees, whereas my glass has the consistency of honey at 2,200 degrees. Quartz would take 4,000 to 5,000 degrees before it actually starts getting soft. About 12 years ago, I decided I was going to pick glass back up again, and I started blowing glass for a nonprofit organization, Bay Area Glass Institute. And at that time, they actually had us coming in and volunteering, and in the process, we would learn how to blow glass and how to work hot glass. Hi, my name is Douglas C. Brown. I'm the owner and artist here at Half Moon Bay Art Glass, formerly known as Colhoun Glassworks. Colhoun is my middle name, and although I'm partial to it and it's mine, I have found that many people don't know how to say it and don't know that I'm here, and it's a lot easier for brand recognition, of course, to be known as Half Moon Bay Art Glass. La Nebbia Winery is where the studio is located. I've been here coming on to 3 years now, and it's been a great time. Timing is so important. You have to make sure that the stem is very, very hot. You have a chance to keep the body where it needs to be. In fact, sort of wait for the body of the pumpkin to be so hot from the back that it actually starts to move a little bit. Perhaps it's that Cinderella idea. Maybe it's just because they look cuter. I'm not sure. But anyway, one thing's for sure is that nicely shaped and formed stems seem to go home with more folks at the end of our big glass pumpkin patch. Oh, I teach classes here at the winery these days. There's a couple of different levels to play. One is a simple make a project class where you can make a glass pumpkin, a paperweight, or a heart, one of those items for $40. And we walk you through the process. It takes about 15 minutes to 30 minutes to do, depending upon what's going on in the shop and what are we making. And then we can also do a 2-hour class and 4-hour class, which is also available. Most of the time, the studio is open Friday through Monday. Pumpkin season's a little different, and you should always call to verify if the studio is going to be hot if you'd like to see us doing demonstrations. But typically we have an open door policy where people can come on in, take a look at the glass that's in the gallery, and also watch us work.